Hello guys, thank you for tuning in my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to add your Gmail into your Macintosh Apple Mail app. I already launched a Mail app, so right now it's empty. So we're going to add new mail. And by the way, this method works. This is the first time you add anything, any email address into your Mail app, or you already have couple email address here registered, and you might want to add one more or two, whatever you want. So first, go to Mail under the menu editor, menu bar, and add account. So it's going to give you a couple of choices. If you have Google, in this case, I'm going to use Google, but if you have Yahoo, AOL, or anything else, you choose other mail account. This time, I'm going to go with Google and continue. And it's going to load a pop-up window. Then it's asking you to enter your email address. So whatever you want to add, the email address you want to add to the email app, you enter here. So enter your email, fast forward, and go to next. If you set up two-factor authentication, which means you use Gmail on your phone, you might get this notification. That means open up the Gmail app on your phone. It's set up. Is it you trying to sign in? Then you have choice, no or yes. Then just tap yes. It's going to confirm your account. If you haven't set up the two-factor authentication on your phone, on your Google account, you don't get this message, but otherwise you will. And here, it's asking what kind of services do you want to use with your Mac. Basically, what you're adding is just an email, so it's a Gmail. But a contact, calendar, and notes. These are the options you can turn on if you like. And the notes are, if you turn on, if you already use default Mac notes, you can save notes on Gmail account if you want to. It is completely separated from your iCloud. It might be a bit confusing, so in general, I recommend to turn it off. And for the calendar and the contact, same thing. The contacts, when you check in, basically Mac Mail imports all the contacts from your Gmail. If you're going to do that way, please turn it on. Same as a calendar. That means it's going to sync up with your Gmail, Google Calendar under your Gmail account. For today, I'm going to use only email. So I'm going to turn on only mail and get done. That's pretty much it. It's going to start loading up email. Let's see, here you go. So it's going to pop up right now and it's start loading and start downloading. As you can see, I have a lot of mails. I mean, that's why it's popping up the numbers. And on the down here, it says downloading messages and over 2,000 messages. Anyway, it's growing, right? It's growing numbers. And if you want to see what's happening, you can go Window and Activity. And it's showing, it's still downloading. It barely started, so that means I have a lot of emails. So if you don't delete email on the Gmail, it's gonna download everything into the computer. So whether if you like it or not, it's gonna happen. So that's how you add your Gmail to your Mac Mail. And let me take a look, couple of settings here. So when you go to your Gmail and right click or control, hold control on the keyboard and the tap, the click, right? Then when you go to edit, it's gonna pop up something like this, and it's there's a couple of settings here. Then now this email is activated. And when you go to mailbox behavior, that is showing how your draft and the sent mail and junk mail will be handled. Basically, when you choose by default, this is a good option. So you don't need to change unless you wanted to. So that's how to do it. And you might want to check this download attachment section. So by default, it says recent. You can choose that, or when you choose all, that means it's going to download all the attachments ever attached to all the email you received. So that's going to be a lot of file if you have lots of email. So you might not want to do that. So recent is a good option. Or you want to save up your space on your computer, you might want to choose none. That means unless you specifically trying to download attachments, it never does. So it's up to you. So that's something you might want to check it out. So that's pretty much it. So that's how to add your existing Gmail into your MacMail. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give me a like, and you might want to consider subscribing my channel. So I'm gonna upload contents like this. So otherwise, I'm gonna see you next time, and thank you for watching.